Hello and welcome back to Tech Mods Creative Mode. So yeah, Terrain Smasher is pretty cool. Is this bounces thing? I think it is, yeah. A pretty basic way to get cobble. I was just thinking about this from other series, but yeah. Okay, that's enough. So, what I've really been interested in recently is this sort of stuff with the mini chests and the hyper-rationing pipes. I never really worked out how to use the extra utilities pipes properly, so I wanted to actually have a go at this. So yeah, so if you look at what's in here, you can see that I was getting a lot of buttons, and the reason for that is because I wasn't using speed upgrades. So let me just explain that. I haven't really explained it, but yeah, if you put in, basically, the point with this is that you get the transfer node, and it will auto extract without any need for it. Just auto extracts without you don't need the mining upgrade, the world interaction upgrade. So it will put it in there, then it will put it in here. Now this transfer node, because this is like a multi-block with the crafting table. I'm just trying to work out. The thing is, because the problem is I don't want to use the barrel stuff. I don't like the barrels, so I'm gonna have to work a way not to use them. I might use them. It's just that I remember them glitching a lot. But anyway, maybe they're not so. Maybe it's just unfortunate in one case. Okay. But yeah. But the interesting thing with this, right, is that this is then going to pull everything from here. But you see, the problem is, right, if you put in the stone like this, what you'll see. Alright, so it goes in there. And you can see, right, that I'm actually just getting buttons. Yeah, and you see, and I don't think it actually goes in any of the others. Oh no, it does. So it does actually, yeah. So it does. So yeah. So another important thing is that it will equally space them out. So each of them is actually going to get one. Is this one going to get any? No, maybe not. Oh, yeah, just got one just as I closed the window. Yeah, but they're not interesting. Yeah, I should be able to see it. So they're all getting them, but it's just, I've run out now. That's probably why it's not getting any more. Let me just do another stack. I just want to see this again. So that one's getting some. Yeah. If I'm just going to open it, I'll keep it open for a few seconds. Yeah, I think it actually is doing it equally. Yeah, it looks pretty equal. So yeah, so the problem what I was getting is I kept on just getting buttons, because what would happen is it would send one in and then it would just and the problem was these little chests were not getting populated quickly enough. So what I thought I'd do just here with this video is just insert the speed upgrade just to see. So it's basically so I want to see. That's the thing. If it was with 9 items, you probably need even more speed upgrades. So let's put in 1. See if it manages to do anything better than just buttons. We'll just keep on. I'll just fill it up with stone here. So you can see with 1, you are getting the thing. Obviously, the product I'm actually looking for is the stone bricks, right? So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, so it's not enough basically. So we'll try with 2. I want to be in a position, right? Let me just get rid of this shit at this point. Yeah, it's interesting. You can actually get pressure plates as well. It's interesting. You can actually get like all different items. Obviously, with it's an interesting example with using those stone. But yeah, with 2, you see you get pressure plates, stone bricks, and buttons, which is quite cool. But yeah, obviously you don't really want to do it like that. You just want to get as many as you can. But it's still quite an interesting fact that. Let's just keep on getting rid of it. It's probably run out now. Maybe just put in loads of stacks here. What is it? Controls? Isn't there a thing to... No, fuck it. Alright, so what we got at the moment? So I've got 3 speed upgrades in there at the moment. So this... Yeah, interesting. The amount of pressure plates is actually pretty... pressure plates and buttons are actually pretty level, actually. Not that you'd actually want the buttons. But yeah, so it looks like it's about what? So we've got about 100 and then 10, so yeah, about 6 or 7 times. So yeah, so with each subsequent upgrade in there, with the speed upgrades, it's then going to just, it's going to make it, it's obviously going to make it have less of the other materials because the slots are getting filled fast enough. Yeah, so that's definitely like a 10th, isn't it? Well, it's actually at a 20th now. No, yeah. Yeah, so this is like almost at the point where you don't need to do any more. So with 5, it's going to be enough probably. No, it's still not enough at 5. Yeah, well, you want very limit. Yeah. What about 6 then? Well, you need quite a lot of them actually just to get this to work. And what is the recipe for speed upgrades, I wonder? Wow, it's quite expensive actually. I only get 4 for that though. Yeah, so you are supposed to use them quite a lot, I think. Yeah, still not enough. How many are you supposed to use? Is this even the way to do it, I wonder? Or is a buffer getting full or something? I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily that bad. I mean, this is almost like if the crap you get from like an offer, you know, like if you do use a machine and you get certain excess materials, you could easily just avoid stuff like this. But whether you even want to do that, I'm not sure. Let me just see with like a load more if it's going to make any difference. Yeah, so there is actually a limit where, yeah, it does work just perfectly. Ah, that's annoying because I was actually wondering if that was actually the case, but because it actually does work like properly now. Let me just make sure I get no more of this stuff. It means there is like a limit. What about 10? Is 10 going to do it? No. Well, I'll ignore that one because that was when I was changing it. No, it's still not enough though. So it's somewhere like 13. What about 13? No. No, that was the end though. Let me just try 13 one more time. I think 13 may be the right number. Yeah, 13 looks about right. If I could get it with 12, then I'd only need to make 3 sets for each thing, wouldn't I? Let me try it with 12 then. I think 12, so 12 is going to be enough, I think. At least for a 2x2, I guess. I'll try the 3x3 in a bit. Yeah. 12 is good though. So 12 will get me exactly what I want every time. We'll just put the smooth stone in here. But I've been enjoying doing stuff like this, like you know, like even from this thing, for instance. You know, you can do it direct from here, can't you? That's the whole like thing about the early game that I was thinking about. So I never really do this stuff. But if you put the yeah, you see, obviously you can just, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to do it now, but obviously you can put it into a furnace and you can do hoppers, you can do tubes, and you can make it all go in, and then you can get out stone easily. But yeah, so basically it looks like, anyway, that's the long and short of it is that the 12 speed upgrades in this 2x2 structure are going to result in a load of stone blocks. And that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.